Hello and welcome back, everybody, to FTB One. With the Ascended Crafters fallen here. Oh boy, what do we have planned today? Well, I was thinking we could keep working on our castle build we're going for here. We've gotten 2 of the 4 corners built, none of the top pillars. As well as we finished the wall of the bottom of the base. Now I'm a little bummed that we didn't get any andesite mixed in this wall. But maybe if we just put a few blocks in ourselves later, it'll be fine. The other corners, we do need to clean up outside of the base a little bit before we build them. But let's give this a go. Let's just dive right in. So something to do before we can place this corner is we need to move our chickens. Now the chickens haven't moved since like day 2 of the server. And we need to find a good spot for them down in the basement. Now, I was thinking about this wall right here for my chickens. I think it'd be a good spot. So why don't we do a few chickens at a time, just so that we can make sure we pause and breed the ones that we never bred, such as blaze chickens, gas tier chickens. They all need to be bred to 10, 10, 10. Now, what I'm thinking is we'll get a bunch of roosts. We'll make a pattern for them. A pattern for hay bales. And we might not have enough wheat here unless I go and grab some from the botany pot. But let's get some roosts. Why don't we start with 20? Beautiful. And I'm gonna put them on the wall. Probably starting here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then I'm going to go up a layer and place the other 10. And let's go grab some chickens. So we'll start with coming down the line here. So our sand chickens are not bred. I'm going to place the ones that need to be brought to 10, 10, 10 in my backpack. Flint needs to be brought up. Bone white needs to be brought up. Smart needs to be brought up. Oh, geez. The log's got to be 10, 10, 10, right? Okay, so we got log chickens. Iron. Gold. Redstone. Hey Ethan, how you doing today? Our glass chickens are already 10, 10, 10. So is our nether quartz. Our glowstone is not. Let me throw that up here. Our diamond chickens are. Our gas tier chicken is not. And we already know our blazes aren't. Let's go put the 10, 10, 10 chickens in a roost. Oh, I missed. So we'll start with log. Into iron, gold, redstone, glass, nether quartz, diamond. And I'm going to get the process started of getting the other chickens brought up, which we'll just place on the floor over here. Grab the ones we have. such as our sand and our flint and our bone white. Distribute them inside of the breeder. Get some seeds. And get them leveled up. Oh, bone white was here. There we go. Making sure my mic's not muted. All right. While those are going, let's grab some more chickens after we sleep. And we'll see what other ones we can snag here. Pretty sure none of the ones... Oh, the netherwort chickens are 10, 10, 10, but need to be bred to more. Magma cream is... Okay, all the ones we bought are already 10, 10, 10. We just need more of them. How am I doing today? I've had kind of a rough morning. I'm really torn about what to do regarding my highlight episode I was making for the first week on the server. There's still a lot of work to do for it, and I don't want to do it at all. And I'm having second thoughts about doing it in the first place when it's like, I'm a streamer. The point is that if people want to watch the series, they can go watch the streams on YouTube. And the only reason I was making the video was because a couple of viewers asked for it. But I just don't know if I have it in me to make it. And that's the conundrum I'm having this morning. Quite the fun time. Alright, let's pause the sand chickens and take the better ones and breed them. Pause the bone white, breed the better, and pause the flint. Then these chickens are garbage. So let's get rid of them. All these others just need to be bred. Why don't we make another breeder? Throw it down, and we'll get netherwort chickens first. I'm going to try to keep up on the better chickens here. Gotta be quick on the process. And slowly but surely it will fill the wall. All I have to say is that I'm in the middle of stream 7. Nice. Hopefully the streams feel like episodes. That is my goal when I'm streaming. Yeah, all of these ones are fine. We just need to level these guys up. And it shouldn't take too long. I wish I had a better way to trash these. Can I get a lava bucket and go like this? Perfect. These guys are just breeding. They're already 10, 10, 10. That should be all the chickens from the coop minus the ones in my wall, which we have coal chickens that need to be bred, ender pearl. What else do we have here? Obsidian and clay. Now we can finally clean this up. And prepare to build our wall. Our next tower, I should say. Slowly but surely, we'll build all 4 towers of the base. And then I want to put 4 towers on top to complete the castle experience. Let's put the flux stuff. 1, 2, and 1. Let's put those down underneath by our induction cell. Which we are still gaining power, which is good. Thought we were done with chickens, but we're not. Gotta finish this up. We still need to make all of the dye chickens. The only dye we have is bone white currently. All right, I'm gonna put a backpack down here so that we can just come back and work on the chickens when we have time. I'd rather be building currently. We'll save you guys for later. We'll get our villagers cured one more time. And get to building. So if we look, we just finished this corner in the last stream, which should mean I can take my pad here, unanchor it, and rotate once. Fly down. And all we should have to do is place the anchor right here. Now if we head up, it should be perfectly placed. 16 blocks, or not perfectly, we're gonna have to move it a little bit, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So we need to go 2 blocks. This way. Or other way. Okay. Perfect. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We need to come 1 block over. Oh, which we can't because of the anchor. Okay, well, let's head down underground here and move our anchor to this side. Put it right here. That should be perfect. Okay, let's clear the trees in the way that we will replant once the castle is established. I'm not clearing the terrain though. I want the terrain to stay how it is. The only thing I should clear is the grass. So why don't we do that now? Just to make sure it doesn't interfere with the placement. And we'll do the same thing we did in the last stream, which is add the resources needed one at a time to our inventory. And then build. So let's do stone first. Fill up our inventory. And place. Take some cobblestone and place. Now some stone brick. And lastly, some andesite. Perfect. Another corner all done. Love to see it. Let's check on the chickens now. Should be able to do another breed here. Which ones are the best? We'll go with one of these and some of those. Toss out the old, and I think we'll go with the two with a 9 on them. Over here, we'll go with the 7 7s. And get ready to do one more tower. Gonna rotate it one last time and just anchor it in the corner here. Oh, it is night. Let's sleep. And this corner is going to be interesting because it comes out over an edge. Just stick with the terrain though. Okay, perfect. It'll fill perfectly. We're going to break the grass. Just to be safe here. And we'll leave the grass that is here, the actual blocks. And if we want to use the inside of the tower later, like we're going to use the others, we'll dig it out then. Let's finish cleaning up here. Okay, should be good minus these leaves from this tree. Let's see, is that it? Okay. We'll check our alignment, which I can already tell is off. All it needs to be is... Aw, dang. We need to go one block further underneath. This way. Destination obstructed. The heck? And now it should be perfectly in line. Awesome. Let's build the last corner of the castle. We've already got the andesite on us. We'll place that first. Then we'll go stone. cobblestone, and stone brick. And there we go, folks. The castle is really starting to appear. I love it. Now, as for this corner, I think what we're going to do is raise the ground up to the castle. Up to like this height. So I'm going to clear some of these trees. Oh, this tree totally obstructed this tower. Oh well, we'll fix the holes later. I'm gonna check on the chickens. And we have some 998s for flint. They're almost done. 888898. We'll go with those guys. And then 8810 and 9710. We'll take those guys. These dudes are done breeding their first pair of 16. So we'll put the rest in storage and then get another pair breeding that is 10 10 10. We'll start with gunpowder. Put in some seeds. 16 at a time, what I want. Now, why don't we work on bringing up the grass? I don't want this oil to go to waste, so we're going to pump the oil. I'm going to use a builder to do it. And a pump card, which we already have one. Oh, I thought we did. Either way, we'll get a pump. And very simply set an area here. This card. We'll put the first corner all the way over here. Then we'll dig down a bit. And set the second corner all the way down. Place our shape card. Get our ender tank. That should already be set to the base. That's odd. Where are these supplies? Did they get put in a backpack? I'm confused. Everything I'm trying to grab right now is not in the system. And I don't know why. It's not in my backpack. It's not in any of these. Because these are all the non-netherite. Oh, we totally need to set the iridium ingot later. Huh, I don't know where our other ender tank went. I guess we'll make a new one. And just to check, yeah, okay, it goes in the system. Wonder what happened to it. Don't know. But we'll set this to triple blue with a diamond. Just go 1, 2, 3, and diamond. If we already had an ender tank, this would have been pretty fast, but it is what it is. Place down a point. Put it on output. And redstone ignored. Go ahead and go run. Boop. Oil almost achieved. Oh, we just didn't go far enough for this little corner. That little corner's okay, though. We got most of the oil. Go ahead and throw all these in the system. Now, do we show the end tank? Is it not called an ender tank? Yeah, look, it's okay. That one's there. The new one's there. I don't know where the old one went. And the world may never know. All right, let's clear these trees. For quite a distance from the base. Silk touching the leaves, so because I have some design plans that use leaves. And basically what we're gonna do is make this mountain curve up sooner. We're gonna do this with a building wand. Not a builder. But we're gonna bring the ground level up to here, I'm thinking. And then we're gonna make kind of like a mound here for the main gate. So let's start by just getting a bunch of dirt in our inventory. And let's see if it replaces grass. It does. Perfect. Fill all this in. Okay. Another layer. It's looking good. Gonna need more dirt. Do another layer. So this thing can do a max 1,000 blocks already. It's a pretty strong wand. Got a couple more trees to clear. I won't clear those ones. Let's just come up. Which, do we have enough dirt? I think we do. Maybe we didn't. What I would give for a dank knoll right about now. Oh wow, it came all the way over to here. I did not mean to do that. But we'll shape this later. Let's fill in under here. And I kind of want to add a border here now. Just so that we keep this little empty 2-block tall slice. And then I'm also going to add a little bit of a border over here. Go ahead and bring this up. Gonna need more dirt. This is why we collected so much dirt. Something like that. It's like some areas didn't finish. we'll shape these weird looking areas. Oh, hello. We already have enough pigpen tomes, so you are useless to me. I know you're here. Got him. All right. We'll get some more dirt. Why is there... I thought we had a mega torch over here, but I'm going to just sleep real fast so that we don't have to deal with mobs. And we just need to come up a little further. Let me get some dirt. And some more dirt. And we're almost there. And then we'll shape the weird looking areas. All right, so now we're flat, except for over here. We'll need to build up. I realized it's because I didn't have the dirt in my offhand. That's why it didn't build up. Okay. Almost there. Beautiful. Now, we got some weird looking areas now, but we can shape this terrain to match what we want. But before we do, why don't we build a bit of a entryway? Or you know what? I think we can roll with this. I'm gonna roll with this raised entrance by making kind of like a fancy staircase into the base. And then I'm just going to do a little bit of terrain shaping here. Oops. That went in further than I meant. But a little bit of terrain shaping. And then smooth it out. Kind of like maybe a little indent here. And then we'll break up this with an indent. Break up this corner. So it looks a bit more natural. Okay. Let's fix the damage over here by chopping down these trees. And then filling in a bit of this area. Let's see, I don't want it to be too crazy. So let's add a border before using the wand. And then, honestly, kind of like the cliff face look this has over here. Kind of makes it seem defensible, the word I would use. I'm gonna clean up our hole we made. Pretty quickly here. Need a bit more dirt. There we go. Let's see how this side looks. Oh, that looks clean. Yeah, these sides are great. And the new friend of the base looks pretty good. This looks a little too odd. Let's try to make this more natural of a cliff face by cutting back the top layers a little bit, and then cutting a layer from the second. And then chopping up a little bit of this. So it's not so harsh. Like this corner, I don't like that. Going to add a little bit of detailing here. So that it looks a little more natural. Awesome. And the grass will slowly grow, filling this up. We don't need to do that ourselves. Fix this area. Clean it up a little bit. Gonna add another little section here. I think that looks pretty good. Minus this. Perfect. And now we have the castle kind of established. Something we can do is get a bit of grass growing here over on this one. This cliff face is natural. The stone top is not. So I'm going to just add some dirt here. Minus this little bit. Leave that as stone. A little bit of grass. Put that back. And then I'm going to dig out the stone here and replace it with dirt. Perfect. Now I do want some towers on top now. But I'm not 100% on how I'm going to place them. Because I kind of need to finish the roof layer. Why don't we go look at our chickens while I think about it? So we should have some 10-10-10s here. Get a few more of them. Dang, these ones didn't get a 10-10-10. Those will be, though. Guaranteed. Get a few more flint chickens. And our gunpowder's done. Put it down. We'll do leather chickens now, because I need more leather. We'll get 16 seeds. And we'll just slowly work on these. All the ones that we need to breed. What should we do castle-wise now? Do we work on the roof, or do we start accenting the outside of the wall? I think what I am going to do is replant some trees now. Get some oak saplings. And just plant a few trees, nothing too crazy. Can you not? But a few trees around the base to liven it up again. I'm going to kind of keep the area in front clear for the bridge plan. Bridge slash walkway, whatever you want to call it. And then I feel like doing a little bit of end city looting right now. So let's head to the end. One of the old end island teleports we have. Grab our structure compass. See whereabouts we are. And let's head southeast for a while before using the compass. Or until the compass shows... Oh, there we go. It says there's one right here. We've already looted this one. Okay. We'll keep going southeast. Once we're about 1,000 blocks away, I'll use the compass again. There we go. Got one coming up ahead. Still trying to get some rare loots. This one's got an Ender Dragon head, which we want. I take it this one was looted by Shut Door. But what we're really hoping for is Ender Surge gems and Ring of Flight. So let's see, there should be, okay, there's no loot in that tower, but there is loot in this one. Take these end rods. Come inside. And we got a Cold Ocean Dimlet. Jump boost. Nothing too crazy. We're hoping for the legendary relics. Is what we're aiming for here. Like if I type tier. Oh, that doesn't bring it up. How can I, is it a tag for tier? Let me see here. No, we just have Curio's Ring. I'm going to try searching for ring. How about at ring? I just want to look at the rings of ascension. We have a knockback resistance, jump boost, poison resistance, slow falling, water breathing so far. We're trying to get some of these mythic ones. So let's keep looting this end city then. No loot ship. No loot. No loot. All right, that's actually it for this one. Let's find another city. I'm thinking about my base design right now of how I want to texture the outside of the castle. Got a few ideas. I kind of want to go kind of like, I think the term is Gothic. Oh, I guess there was another end city to the side here. But I'm thinking like gargoyles, drain pipes, stuff like that. Take the end dragon head so we can make enchanting tables. Not tables, but I can English bookshelves. Ooh, that one was a godly brawler's gem. 48% attack speed. That is nice. And a Splendor gem, which is good for luck. So I'll take it. For our luck set we're working on. Which that could be another thing we work on today. Let's see. No loot, no loot. Loot. It's over in this corner. a even that's a max splendor gem, which is nice. We'll take it. Who's shooting at me? I think there was one more chest to loot here. Yep. Ooh, the Hungerless, which I believe that is the one ring we already have of the legendaries. Yep, we already have Hungerless and max health. Let's see. There is loot in this one. It's a 3 tier. So let's head inside. Are we good? All right. Ooh, a max lunar gem, which is good for cold damage on weapons. We'll take that. And there we go. That's a couple more end cities looted. We'll head back home. No luck on what we're looking for. Let me get all the backpacks we looted. Should just be a couple. I think that's all. We got some more golds, which we're pretty full on golds. Why don't we turn all of these to diamond? Gosh, I hate the ones that... Oh, there we go. That worked. That worked pretty good. Set up a few of these. In line to eventually be netherite backpacks. And then we have 2 more gold. And just a few more diamond in our inventory. Awesome. Let's check on the chickens. Okay, we've got enough 10, 10, 10 sand. Bone white. Oh, nope. We needed a couple more bone white. But flint's done. So let's add sand. And flint to our wall. And we need to start breeding our smart chickens. And our glowstone. Just need 1 more bone white. Then we'll be good. Our leather chickens are done. Let's throw in slime with some seeds. Seeing if there was a way to grab one at a time, but that's all right. Just waiting for the bone whites to finish. Perfect. And why don't we start the dye chickens on another level here? So I'm going to go from 10 to Let's see, how many more do we have? 11. Yeah, I'm gonna expand that, and then I'm gonna put the die chickens up here, which we still need to breed a bunch of them. But here is our bone white. And we'll get... Do we have any more gas chickens in our inventory? We do. We'll breed these two. These are all 111s, so we don't need them at all. Perfect. All right, let's keep going around the base here. I see you. And you. And you. I just kill a few mobs trying to get some undead drops. Now, as for the outer accent of the base, I kind of want to use these same pillars we've made, but slightly different. Why don't we also patch this with a bit of stone, some reinforced dark oak, and then just some dented cobble. There we go. Castle is coming together, but there's just so many design decisions to make right now that I'm not sure how I want to do it. I feel like we should just work more on the inside before deciding what we want to change about the outside. Trying to think here about what I want to do right now. I'm gonna have to think about it. Why don't we just work on finishing up these chickens? And going from there. All right, who's the best? You and you. These guys are just the breeders. While we're waiting for chickens, we could kill... Oh, we're still on bees. We're still on bees. Oops. Gosh, what I'd give for it to proc hit all enemies right now. Still haven't figured out how to get a bee statue. Let's grab a wither skeleton spawn egg. Try to get some more essence of undeath while our chickens breed. Let's see, one more breed here. In fact, I'm just going to do this. And then we'll kill a few wither skeletons. Okay. Turn that off. You will die to entity cramming. Then we'll finish this. See if we got some Essence of Undeath. I wish this would do the sweeping attack. Instead of one at a time. Alright, let's see. Essence. Hey, we got one. Love it. Alright, we got some 558s and a 667. We'll just replace both of these. Replace both of these. And replace both of these. Getting closer to our 10-10-10s. But ladies and gentlemen, I need to do some thinking of how I'm going to build the base, add some color to it, basically. I'm going to do my chicken grinding and think about what I'm going to do next. So I hope you enjoyed this stream. A little bit of a shorter one, only an hour. If you enjoyed, consider leaving a like and subscribing to the channel. It helps me out immensely. I hope to see you in the next stream, but for now, my friends, bye-bye.